What's up guys, Cody here. In this video, I'm going to show you perfect prospecting for network marketing. So let's jump into it. My name's Cody Dean. I help network marketers grow their downline online using automation, funnels, technology, etc. So if that's what you love, make sure you like and subscribe to this channel. All right, so what exactly is prospecting? Prospecting is when you're going out there and you're scanning, just pretend like there's 100 people that you can see. Prospecting is where you're going out there and you're trying to find the people that are going to actually be interested in your network marketing product. Most network marketers fall into the trap of seeing all 100 people in this group and thinking all of these people are my prospects and I'm going to go try and talk to every single one of these people. The key to being successful in any kind of sales gig, network marketing, insurance, real estate, any kind of sales, is you take your product and you put it in front of the right people. So you get the right people in front of the right product, you give them a reason to buy, and then that is really what can almost guarantee your success in any kind of venture that you're doing. So how do we do this in network marketing? And that's what we're going to really be talking about here in this video. If you can perfect the perfect prospecting, you will never run out of people to talk to about your network marketing company, products, services, and not run out of people to talk to, but you will never run out of people that are actually interested, and you'll actually have better conversations with people because you're actually talking to the right people. So how do you actually do this? So before we go into the actual prospect, we need to talk about what we can control as network marketers, as sales reps. So there's a couple things. So number one, first thing to be thinking about is quantity. Quantity, I like to think of this as effort. Quantity of people that you're going to be talking to, the quantity of people, the quantity of actions that you're going to be taking. Okay. Now there's a lot of different actions you can be taking when you're doing marketing. You can do outreach, like messaging people. So say like 20 messages a day to people. You could be doing a post on social media, Instagram post, Facebook post, a YouTube video, whatever it is, right? So there's the number of things that you're doing. So there's the quantity. This is your effort. If you're in sales, this could be the number of dials that you're doing, the number of calls that you're taking, right? And then on the bottom axis here is the quality of the person that you're talking to. So ideally, we would want to have high amounts of effort and we want to have high quality of a person that we're talking to. So if you're thinking of like a quadrant here, this is where you want to be. You want to have high effort and you want to have a high quality target. And this is where a lot of network marketers struggle, is they spend most of their time right here where the circle is. They're talking to low quality people, meaning their friends and their family, just anyone that they talk to, the waitress at the bar, whatever it is. They're just talking to anyone, so low quality. And then they actually don't even talk to that many people every single day, or they don't make very much effort, so they're down here. Now, every once in a while, you'll get in this 90-day sprint or this 30-day sprint of people, and they'll say, just start talking to everyone, and you'll go crazy. And I used to do this as well. I would just go crazy. I was like, I am determined that I want to be successful, right? And you just have this idea of like, okay, I want to be successful. And you just start going crazy with like, I'm just going to talk to everyone. So you do a lot of effort, but again, you are still not talking to the right type of people. And then very rarely, you're in this case where you actually have very targeted people, but you're not talking to them. If you have high quality people, it's going to be very easy, at least for me, to stay motivated to talk to people that actually want to talk to me. So the key here is to, number one, you have to put in the effort. But then number two is like, how do you actually find the quality people so you can spend your time accordingly? So you're spending your time in this highest quadrant. So that's what we're going to talk about next, is how to actually get the quality people. So let's move this. I just made this little square here. This is where we want to be, where the X is. So how do you find quality people? Or how do you know if someone's quality? Because if you want to reach out to them, you can't just be spending all your time reaching out to tons of people, okay? So it comes down to two things when you're trying to find a quality prospect. Number one Number one is their characteristics. I don't know why I'm trying to write up, but I'm trying, okay? So these are the things that I've talked to you guys before about, okay? So you make a list of the characteristics of the perfect person that you want to actually go after, right? Are they 50? Are they 40? Are they a man? Are they a woman? Are they in the United States? Are they out? What are their pain points? All their characteristics. You could also go into their demographics, their psycho, whatever, right? So you have all these different qualities. You're making this profile of the perfect person that's going to be buying your product. But this still isn't good enough, as I've been finding out, okay? You could have a list of all of these things, but you could be like, hey, I have this person, this imaginary person in my mind that I've made. I know where they live. I know where, like I have a good idea about who this person is, but still I'm reaching out to these people. Maybe you're DMing people, but you're still not getting good traction. You're not getting good connections with people. So what's the next thing? Second thing here is intent. So what you want to do is you want to figure out, okay, where are they on their buying journey? Like, are they just looking around? Are they trying to decide? Or have they made a decision yet and they actually want to buy something? And so you want to gauge off of intent. And the best way to know what someone's intentions are is through their actions. And this is where you want to get a funnel in place. A funnel is an automated way to guide someone and let them show you through their actions how interested they really are. So if they're way over here, okay, and let's pretend that we put the funnel sideways, and they're way over here, their intent is very, very low, even though they may have really good characteristics of what I'm looking for, right? But say they do one certain type of action, they get into my funnel, and then they take a second action, and then a third action, and then a fourth action. Now I know, based off of their actions, that they're interested, and then I can reach out to this person. Maybe they've already reached out to me at this point, but then you can reach out to someone that's actually high intent. They have all the characteristics that you're looking for. And so it's going to be a much better conversation because you know the actions that they've taken, you know their characteristics, and they are primed, they're ready. If you want to learn more about actually how to build out a funnel, how to recruit like this with this kind of information, click the first link down below. It's recruitlikearockstar.com, and I'll teach you more about recruiting, prospecting, selling, how to do all of this. It's a one-page PDF of how I've been able to attract over 2,700 people to my network marketing business, mostly through automation. Again, we talked about having high quantity and quality. Automation allows you to get up into these higher quadrants here of taking massive amounts of action without actually taking the action. You can put out a post on TikTok and get in front of hundreds of thousands of people. Like I have a video now that has over 364,000 views on TikTok, okay? And this was over 8 months ago, so it's still getting pushed out by TikTok. So there's massive ways to have high amounts of quantity, which will then help you get more quality by sending them through a funnel. And if that's what you want to learn, make sure you click the link down below. Hopefully this finds you well. Hopefully this is helpful to you. If you have any questions about this process of perfect prospecting for network marketing, comment down below. Let me know. What questions do you have about the funnel, about the intentions, the characteristics, anything like that? Guys, go out, be great, and create your freedom.